Glad we were able to finish off the match. Definitely we were dialed in the first set. A lot of good things, offense and defense. I'm not sure we were ever horrendous in any phase, but I felt like our offense was rolling, our defense was lagging. Really the rest of the match, our defense would get back together. We started blocking a little bit better. Then we were misconnected on swings and not being as terminal as I think we should be and could be. You do everything right. We hit 400, had 15 kills. We were five errors. We're trying to go 5 errors or less. Served at 1,000%, and then and had 4 blocks. We're trying to just get 3%. And so after that, like I said, it wasn't any one phase being horrendous, but just some inconsistency in the other phases. So love that Bree came in and gave us some offensive firepower as well as some defensive firepower to help finish off the match. No surprise to me. She's a bear. She's all bought in. She'd agree with me with this, that it's probably taking me too long to play her, but we get great things out of her. And, there, opening statement then.
Ryan, you mentioned Bree there, but was that an instinct thing, or what made you put her in that situation?
I did feel like our energy was down. It feels like a long time since we've been at home, and but just the electricity, I just didn't feel it in the air from the girls as much. And so Bree again is again, I always know what we're going to get out of Bree every single day. So I was hoping that she'd help maintain the energy, talk through the net in a good way. And then obviously her firepower was something that K-State needed to respect more. So I thought our setters did a good job finding her in those situations. And then I was a little discouraged. We made some adjustments, middles in general, trying to block some of the cross court stuff. And we were able to fix that. But, Bree has a high IQ as well. So some of those scramble plays that I thought we were losing, she did good things for us.
Yeah, Bree, can you just talk about that? I mean, you did seem to bring an energy there in that, particularly in that 4th set. Can you talk about just what you were trying to do, and look like, as Ryan said, the setters were looking for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all about relationships, just getting on the court and knowing that the girls to your left and your right trust you and respect you, and knowing that I'm fully there supporting them no matter what. So just pouring into them as best as I can, whether that's making plays or just encouraging them and just speaking life into them. I think that's just my mindset going in, and even on the bench too, just do what I can to lift people up.
Yeah, is that part of it too, just staying engaged when you're on the bench? Because, I mean, you can be over there for a long time and then coach just throws you out there. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, you have to know what's going on if that moment does come where you have to go in and the team needs you. So it's really just, being engaged the whole time and talking in the middles about what I see and when Kara's on and I'm not, and helping her find the holes and helping her adjust to the defensive game plan that we have.
Hey, Kara, I'm not sure what the final block totals were, but I know y'all had like 5 in the 3rd set. Talk about what you were able to do defensively and maybe how y'all adjusted to some of the things K-State did.
Yeah, they were really good, especially number 2 at going sharp, like at sharp cross, like at Chanel. So we made bigger dive moves to that side, and we're able to get better touches.
And Ryan, you touched on it, but it seemed like they were doing a lot of running, I guess is what I would call, just where, particularly right side, where they would try to run one over there and then hit back the other way. Is that just kind of is that one of their strategies? Is that just something y'all had to adjust to?
I think both number 9, number 4 run slides, and then 15 is a cut hitter, also the opposite. So part of that is the natural tendency of those hitters to hit that way. And then, they probably watched Texas film and, probably our ability to defend the slide at Texas. We felt needed to be better. Probably could have been the difference maker in the wins and losses. So I think that was something they were trying to zero in on a little bit tonight.
Kara, they've been really good in 5-set matches. I think they're 6-2. How big was that to finish it off in 4 and not let it go to 5?
I mean, really big. Obviously, you know, we have to play again tomorrow, so saving our bodies a little bit was nice. And then just confidence going into tomorrow as well. Like, it just helped us out a lot.
Ryan, I don't know how much of an emphasis that was coming in, knowing that you had to win, or they had to win both of them to finish ahead of you. How big was this just to get this win and wrap up second place?
You know, it is important because I feel, you know, the Big 12 will be guaranteed one at large for postseason. So by no means do we want to stub our toe. You know, we're trying to be the highest seed possible. And, you know, that means finishing strong with the win. K-State is more than deserving, I think, to be considered in that top 48, one of those 16. You know, they're ranked 8th right now. But, you know, we also say the better team always wins on the second night also. So, yeah, you want to make sure you at least get the split to finish second, but I want to make sure we're the better team on the second day.
Yeah, Bree, y'all been good all year long on that second day. What's the difference on that? Is it just maybe having a better, you know, strategy or whatever, or y'all just come out stronger on that second day?
I wouldn't say there's much of a big difference, but it definitely helps going to the second day, being able to watch your own film with them and kind of analyzing what we did wrong and what they did good, and capitalize the good things that we did that helped us win. So that'll definitely help going into tomorrow, and it definitely gives us more information to be able to just take in and work through.